Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of What It Seems by Emily Bleeker, performed by Jess Nahikian. I run my hand over my ever-swelling belly. The maternity dress is ill-fitting, and it's purple. I feel more like a love-starved singing dinosaur than a grown woman. We should get a nicer dress, I think, scanning the rack of maternity wear in front of me. It would be useful for days like today when Mother wants to work Nordstrom Rack. This purple monstrosity is good enough for Target runs or even an occasional Walgreens, but anything by the wharf should require additional attention to detail. The woman at the service desk shifts, and I catch the movement out of the corner of my eye. She's watching me, closely. Much closer than I like. Mother's rule number 1 of leaving the house: never get too close. Which includes avoiding eye contact, especially in the fancy stores. Usually no one looks twice at me, just a young mom-to-be running her fingers over baby clothes or lingering near the maternity bras as casually as possible. But today it's not just the service desk woman. There is someone else rifling through the circular rack of clothing, checking prices and sizes. Another expectant mother walks around the circumference, methodically pulling out a few new maternity dresses, probably to take them to the changing room, though how she thinks she'll be able to tell if the dresses will fit in a few months, I don't know. "When are you due?" the woman asks, and I jump at the sound of her voice. I glance up briefly so I don't seem like a weirdo. She has long, beautiful blonde hair pulled back in a ponytail and shocking blue eyeshadow, making her deep aquamarine eyes shine like they're backlit. I want to ask her what it's like to be that beautiful, or at least compliment her eyes, but I can't. The imagined words collect in my mouth, and I swallow them down. If eye contact is restricted, then conversation is forbidden. But there have to be exceptions, or at least that was the point I kept trying to make Mother understand. It would be weird if a gloomy, silent 20-year-old sulked her way through the maternity department. I have to say something. Rule number 2 of leaving the house: keep it simple. "The end of June," I answer with as little hesitation as possible, getting another glimpse of the woman's lovely eyes. "And you?" I ask in return, trying to mimic other conversations I've observed. I mean, I don't meet a lot of pregnant women in real life, but I've done enough research online to know what I'm talking about. Or at least I think I have. I pick up another dress without looking at it and put it over my arm to try on, hoping this isn't the worst mistake of my life. If Mother knew, she'd kill me. The pile on my arm is heavy, and I have to shift my belly to one side to get comfortable again. "Lucky. This little one is cooking till October. My mother-in-law says it's bad luck to even be shopping yet, but what can I say? The rubber band trick with my jeans isn't working anymore. I need real maternity clothes." She pats the tiny swell above her waistband that could just as easily be the result of a large lunch rather than a growing human. "I'm new in the area. It would be nice to know some other moms. My name is Kelly." She puts out her hand. I stare at it, my heart beating like it does when I scrub the kitchen floor. It would be so easy. I could shake her hand, tell her my name, make a friend, connect with another human being. It sounds invigorating and terrifying at the same time. What am I trying to do? Break all the rules? I mean, this is the main rule, the one that trumps all others, and I'm just gonna break it? It echoes in my head, and it's Mother's voice I hear. Rule number 3, tell the truth as often as possible. What the heck do I have to lose? I mean, I don't want to be rude, right? I juggle the clothes in my hands and readjust the bag strap before touching my fingertips to Kelly's palm, unsure of how to shake hands convincingly. "Tara." My cheeks burn, and I'm sure she can see the embarrassment splashed across my face. If Mother came out of the dressing room, if she saw me right now, it would mean punishment.